So I'll have all of these videos in the description, guys, and the tutorial on how to do all of this too in the description. I made one in Black Ops 4 and it still applies to this game, but I will make an updated tutorial soon. But anyway, you want to have the strike pack, which is around, I think, $40, and you can get it at GameStop or on the website, which I'll have a link in the description like I said, but there's what it looks like. So anyways, so what you want to do, guys, is you want to go to this website right here, modpass.ca, then Mod Central, and you want to download the Mod Central right there. And this is free to download; it doesn't cost anything. But to be able to get the mods, it does cost a subscription fee. I think it's like $5 or $10. You just purchase it, and then if you go to this website, it'll show you all the mods you can get for a lot of games. And this one right here is just for Modern Warfare. On this page, it shows you. I think you press subscribe up there is where you do it at, or you can do it on the mod itself, Mod Central. So after you download the free Mod Central and then purchase the subscription, you're able to use game packs for all the games and mods for all the games. So we're gonna be doing the Modern Warfare one right here for Jitter mod. And so what you guys want to do is just plug your strike pack into your PC or computer like that, and then you want to open Mod Central. So let me open that real quick. See, that's what I downloaded right there. Let me open it up. Alright, so it's open. So once it's open, guys, let me drag it over. Alright, so once it's open, you go here first, and you can do this free. This part right here, the controller part, is actually free where you can set up your controller, but the mod packs cost. But you just want to make sure everything lines up to what you use, but that doesn't really matter too much. The main one is you want to click this right here, and this is only available if you subscribe and purchase the mod packs. And again, you can do that on the website, or I think you can do it on here by clicking one of these. I don't know, it's easy to figure out though. But anyway, you click that. Don't mess with that any. You want to click the first one and then select Modern Warfare, and then you click there. And then here are all the mods you can put on it. Make sure your button layout matches what you have in game. I use default flip. That's where I put it. And then there's a lot of other stuff. ADS Anti-Recoil disabled. You can have it on if you want. They have a lot of different mods you can put, but the only main one we're concerning, guys, is right here. So just put, this is the only thing you need to put on, guys, Jitter. You put Jitter on, and you can mess with other stuff you want, but all you do is, then you just do save configuration, and then it saves, and then to apply it on your strike pack, you just do save slots to device right there. And then that puts all these different mods and game packs on your device. And again, we're just going to be using the Modern Warfare one today. And again, you see it's saved, and let's get into how it works. Also, when you get the strike pack, guys, it comes in the manual some jitter mods. These are all patched and do not work, so the only method to do jitter mod in this game is to get the mod pass. So anyways, let's get right into it. So for your class, you have to have this class for it. You have to use the Origin 12, and then you put whatever attachment you want. I recommend the extended mag one. But the main thing you want to have on, guys, is this is what makes it be able to work. And this is how they can patch it too, because I do want this to get patched. You have to run amped, where you can swap weapons and equipment faster. And then you have to put C4, also proximity mine works, but C4, that's how it works, guys. So you can do this technically without the mod, but it just be too quick. That's how they do it with the mod. But I do want this to get patched, so if the devs are watching this, you just gotta patch the amped or C4 or something, because that is how this is done. But anyways, let's get into the tutorial on how to use all the game packs and everything. I've already made a full video, just check in the description. But here's how you do the jitter mod. So you just plug your strike pack in on the back, and you want the lights to be white. This means no mods are on. And to select a game pack, all you want to do, guys, is make sure you have a paddle on first. Let me put my paddle on. Give me one sec. So now that I have the paddle on, it just goes on like the middle thing. You need to have one paddle to get this to work. So the lights are white. So to select the first game pack, which is the one we put, remember the Modern Warfare, you just want to hold left and then click the paddle in. And then a blue light should come on, and then these lights should be flashing. So again, you hold the very left button right here, and then just click the paddle once. And then it'll be one, and then it'll be flashing. And that means you have the mod selected, so let's get into it. So I use default flip controls, and remember that's what we selected, so I use the bumper. Some of you may shoot the trigger, it works the same. And you cannot be running when you do this, because if you're running, it'll just throw out a C4. So whenever you're about to shoot, just don't double tap sprint. So that's what I mean. you can run like this, I think. No, you can't even do that. Okay, so you have to be walking. So anytime you're shooting, guys, don't be running or like doing like that, or it'll make you throw a sleep one. So anyways, how to do it, guys? All you do is shoot, and it'll do it on its own. You ready? Watch this. Like, bro, that is so overpowered, guys. You see this? That is why I would not be using this in public matches or anything. You could probably get banned for doing this too, so just be careful. But I want this to get patched ASAP, guys, so please share this with your devs. This needs to get patched. I do not want this in multiplayer. I do not use this in my main account or anything. This is just for educational purposes only, guys. You can get banned doing this, so it's just up to you whether you want to do it or not. You can make a second account and do it, but this is just for educational purposes only, because this should not be in the game at all. And jitter mods usually always get patched too in the beginning of the game, so hopefully it will be patched soon. But again, they just have to patch the amped or C4 thing. So again, what you do is you just hold it, which its own, and it'll just do the work for you, man. It is just so overpowered. Like look at that. Like what can you do against that? If you win against that, you can't do anything. It needs to be patched absolutely ASAP. I don't use it at all. This is just for educational purposes. Same with the mods in Black Ops 4. When I make my mod videos, guys, I just use it in the video. I never use it when I play because I just find it really boring, you know, to use mods. Like, it's not really fun to cheat at all. But this is just in case anyone wants to do it or wants to know how. This is how you do it. You don't use a Cronus Max, but I'm not sure how to do that really. And then also, even if you don't want to use mods, guys, I do recommend getting the strike back for paddles. That's what I used to use a lot. They're a great alternative to scuff paddles. It's only $40, and you can just use it without the mod modo and just only use the paddles. That's what I recommend doing, and not using mods. But it's up to you, whatever you want to use. So this is how you do it. I'll just show you guys some more gameplay of me shooting bots with this, and you'll see how overpowered this is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. And make sure you drop a like and sub if you're new, and just share this and get this out there ASAP, because I do want this to get patched, man. This should not be in the game, you know. But anyways, man, I'm out. Peace.